Okay people, welcome back to the channel. Something a bit different for you here. We're doing an unboxing of a PS5. That's correct. I have managed to get my hands on one. Somehow, just through sheer luck, we managed to bag one from Very. It was a bundle deal. That was the only deal they were doing that didn't sell out immediately. So you had to buy the PS5 plus a controller. Or there was other options you could click, but the basic means of it that you had to click on something else as an extra. So I chose the controller. So here we go. Let's get the big box out and move the big box out the way. Not much room in this little room of mine, but it does the job. Proper little man cave. So there it is. The PS5. Dun, dun, dun. So, let's get on with the unboxing. Let's get the get a sharp implement. Look, nope. Let's get the smaller one. There we go. Right, let's put a hole through these sticky tapes. 1, 2. Let's flip the lid. Oosh. A box within a box within a box. So we're up to a third box now. So far so good. Just showing you the back of the box just to show you what's written on it and all the usual blurb. Fine looking machine. I really like the shape of the new PlayStation 5. I don't know what everyone, or people who don't like it, I don't know what their beef is. They mustn't have any style or class in their life to recognise style and class. But each to their own. If everyone thought the same thing was attractive, the world would be quite a boring place, wouldn't it? So let's place the box on a rather tone-friendly keyboard. Did you notice it was a blue keyboard with white keys? And I put on it a white box with blue accents. Just checking that the head camera's pointing in the right direction this time. Trying not to lose footage of every second of the unboxing. So, what do we have in this box? We have yet another box. So we got our pamphlets, which are the instruction manuals, quick guides, and there's a warranty one there somewhere. Well, we're men, so we don't need any of that rubbish. Just plug it in, let's get going. So, power lead for the PlayStation 5. We have the controller, the DualSense. Smart looking thing, this. Feels nice in the hand. I can see why people like it so much. It's a little bit different from the dual axis and the dual shock. The original PlayStation ones, really. I do like the original PlayStation ones though. It might be just that I've got smaller hands, so it suits me better. Here's the stand for the PlayStation, and yes, I will be putting it on. I've seen people just standing them up without it, and I don't know why they do it. It's such a stupid thing to do. There's a reason why it's got a stand with it, and you need as much cooling space as you can get for this machine. Why would you want to tempt the machine getting too hot and failing? What's it's just wrong. Oh god. What I missed in that box was there was a USB cable for the DualSense. I didn't realise it was missing until I went to plug it all in. But let's get the big boy out the box. Here we go. Trying to be careful. It's a little bit weighty. It's not heavy, but it's got a bit of weight to it. A bit of quality weight, if you know what I mean. It's not like fantastic, like you've just bought a piece of plastic. See where the ramming, the bit of rhyming. So let's let's unveil, should I say. Here we go. The big white box. Look in all its beautiful glory. Oh, what a machine! It looks like a building that should be in Dubai. You know what I mean? It's got that sort of architectural elegance to it, which is why I like it, I think. I think it's a great design, mate. Let's show you what comes in the box then. So we've got PlayStation, DualSense, HDMI 2.1 cable, power cable, and the stand, and a USB cable for the DualSense, which is still in the box at this point. I completely didn't see it. It was boxed away in another box that was on a box in a box. There was lots of boxes involved. So, time to put the stand on. I'm going to be using this PS5 in a vertical position because I've no room for it to be lying down. So, that's the way we're going to have it. Screw engaged. You get a screwdriver on that. Get it so it's at the biting point. There we go. Just flathead on the go. You tighten this up till it stops, basically. It doesn't have like it gets tighter and tighter. It just literally tightens up to a point and then it just completely stops, which is, you don't need to go mad with the over-tightening. The over-tightening, should I say. And there we have it, on its stand. So let's clear a space on the chair on the left there. Get rid of the PlayStation 4 and place the new boy on the chair. Right, let's hook up some components here. So we'll get the HDMI cable that comes with it. We'll get that hooked up as the first thing. None of this is rocket science to hook up, by the way. So even your grandma could do it, I reckon. That's the monitor hooked up. Get some power to it, wherever the power lead is. Where is it? There we go. Hook up the electricity. USB for the Turtle Beats that I've got. Now it's the Elite 800s that I'm using, which is not compatible with the PS5, but I have managed to make it work in a sort of workaround way through the DualSense controller. Hook up the Ethernet. I'm going to need that. Lots of downloading to do. And that should be it for now for the back piece. Get the monitor on. There we go. Tidy the cables up a little bit. And then I realised at this point that I didn't get a USB cable. I was like, why didn't I get one of them? So I did search in the box. And hey presto, there was one there. But before then, I just borrowed this one. Because I always have it hooked up from my phone, because I'll do vids on my phone. My phone's a USB-C. So just plug her in. Boom. Right, time to turn her on. Let's plug it in. Here we go. Plug in. Come on, Cliff. That's it. Now let's have a listen for the famous PlayStation beep. Oh yeah. Here we go, first turn on. Oh, come on screen. Boom, here we go. The very first PlayStation turn on for the Sonar Creep channel. Look at that. If you're wondering what game I normally play, it's Gran Turismo obviously, hence the wheel and pedals. It's a car channel after all, so obviously I'm going to be playing racing games. So, follow the on-screen instructions after this. So, press the PS button, select what country we are, English, United Kingdom. And then this is to do with the screen sizing, make sure the screen fits within the monitor that I'm using. Now it's a 1440p IPS panel that I'm using here, it's an LG thing. Fingers crossed if Sony get their act together and deliver the 1440p setting, would be much appreciated. But the 1080 will do for now. I did have a disc, but I wasn't going to stick it in, couldn't be arsed. I wanted to get busy, so I skipped to this bit. Power options for the reset mode, for the rest mode, sorry. I just set it to optimal. So everything's just turned on, if you know what I mean. I want constant power to my USB ports and stuff like that. Licensing agreement, just agree. Click OK, or continue. Did I want to update the system? Yes. So I'll just press continue and let it update. Update now. Thank you. And then you've got a little QI code there you can use on your phone to log you into your account, which we did here. I'm not going to show you that lot because it's a lot of important information that belongs to my account on it. But we got logged in. And this is the first login. Just setting out my privacy settings for the profile. And here we go. Friends, privacy focused. Click OK. Press the button, Cliff. You can do it. And there's a data collection, you know, if things go wrong, and you can error report from the PlayStation. This is always a wise thing to do. Because as much data as you can put across to Sony, if something goes wrong, the better for them. Easier it is for them to fix it and get a new patch out for us all. So it's within everyone's best interest to make sure this one's clicked to the side that's, you know, sending them the info. Then you got your security for your accounts. All pretty lame stuff, to be honest, but it needs to be done to set your account up properly and make sure you're nice and safe. And there should be, once I've done the two-step verification mode on my phone, anytime you like, Cliff. Anytime, mate. You just take your sweet time pressing that button. Go on. Oh, you made a decision, did you? Oh dear. So again, there's a QI. We won't show you that bit. Obviously, the information to transfer all your PS4 stuff, I'll do that later. Plenty of videos online to show you how to do that, by the way. And here we go. Here we go. Astro's Playroom. Preloaded, obviously, on every PlayStation. PS5, that is. And this is basically it, lads and gals. So, yeah. Fingers crossed for you if you're trying to get a PS5 still. They are like rocking or shit to get hold of. and you really have got to be on the ball with all of the retailers to try and bag yourself one, due to scalper cunts, as we're going to call them from now on, because there's no need for their greedy bastard fucking ways and ruining people's Christmas this year, trying to make a quick buck. So I'm not up for scalpers at all. So as far as I'm concerned, they can hope the stock that they've got of PS5 and Xboxes all spontaneously combust and catch fire in wherever they're being stored, and that'll make a good news article, and it'll be great payback. Still, I won't be too bitter because I did manage to get one, but if you've not got one yet, keep trying. There's more stock coming just before Christmas, so keep your eyes out, and if not, don't worry about it. They'll be coming after Christmas. It doesn't matter when you get it, really, as long as you can get one. Just be a bit patient. Well, this is not the type of vid I normally put out, but thought I'd just get on the PS5 gravy train and get one on the channel, just so I can get some views, really. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the likey button if you liked it, share it about so the channel can grow. Have a look in the description and check out the channel in general if you're into cars and stuff. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to go off now and get playing me goods. Get some old games played, like Gran Turismo. I'm going to get GT Sport on, me back compatible, get my old wheel on, and see if it's any different. So until next time, bye for now.